Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for your patience. As promised, this is the how-to guide for DHgate and AliExpress. I did do this video 2 weeks ago. Not this particular video, but I did do a video 2 weeks ago. And apparently I was talking a little too much for my tablet because it cut off on me in the middle of me talking. So I'm doing it again now. I just want to give you a little sidebar. I will be treading very lightly as far as replicas go because a lot of influencers, their accounts have been flagged for violating the community rules of, basically YouTube is saying they're trying to promote or selling counterfeit goods, and I don't want that to happen to my account. But the little tips that I give in this video, you can still use to find those things. And I will share with you some things that I brought on AliExpress that were not replicas. So that's still just as great. All right, so I just want to let you know, if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I got my little notes up here to keep me on track and everything and make sure I cover all the bases. So let's get to it. So stores on DHgate and AliExpress are basically marketplaces. Think of like Amazon. The only difference is Amazon has an actual warehouse where they have things already on hand. With DHgate and AliExpress, when you place an order, the seller has to order it from the factory, and then the factory most likely sends it to that seller, and then they ship it out to you. That's how that works. 3 things when shopping on DHgate and AliExpress: know what you want or looking for, know what quality you want, and the budget. Have a budget. So when I find, I can't, I'm jumping ahead of myself already. So let's say you're looking for, I'm just throw something out there, headbands, okay? You could type in headbands. If you're looking for the crisscross headband like this, you can't really tell, but it is. Type in crisscross headbands, and all the crisscross headbands will pop up for you. If you make an account with either one of those websites, a lot of suggested items will come across, the bottom of the screen will be suggested to you, I should say, and will come in your email. And that's how I come across things. With DHgate, it's, you can, be a little more specific, and you can use item numbers of things in DHgate, and it more than likely will pop up. For DHgate and AliExpress, you can use the little camera feature to find like a screenshot of a picture. To find the screen, that didn't even make sense. If you use a screenshot on that icon, like on the app, I should say, if you use the little icon to find a feature, when you screenshot a picture and then upload it to the app, it can find that item based on the picture you put in there, just like Amazon. Let's see, for DHgate, I look at, not Amazon, AliExpress as well. I look at the seller's rating. I usually go with sellers that have a rating of 90% or higher. As far as DHgate goes, they have like the seller rating or feedback. They have a badge, which means that the top selected supplier is dedicated to excellence. They have the thumbs up, which is a recommended supplier. Then they have the crown, which means it's that seller is a high quality seller. They also have like a little box truck icon, which means they ship out fast or whatever, has fast shipping. Although I will say even higher sellers have, you won't always have a great experience with the sellers that have higher ratings. Sometimes it can go wrong. I've never personally experienced that, but I have heard in the past where people did have some bad experiences with a seller that's pretty much well known and sells good stuff. Now, and then I look at the reviews, and I'll read a couple. There will be some fake ones, and how you spot a fake is if the review number is higher than the transaction number. The purchase option is something random, like let's say you're looking at a sneaker and the sneaker is red and green, and we're going to say a basic sneaker, and the options are red, green, and white. Okay, that's your options. But in the review, the option for the person that's purchased it, they've got a box option. Like that's not an option. Your choice was red, green, or white. And so if it has something that's totally off the wall, that's a red flag. Then most likely it's a fake review. And then also if like they have, they don't put the whole user's name, but if it has like username from with the United States flag, and they have the same exact wording, but it's a different username, that's another red flag. That's a fake review. What else is another red flag? The word dupe, the seller not disclosing what the item is made out of. So yeah, just make sure you really read a description before you purchase, and just check them things over, and you should be okay. The pricing can vary between sellers, just like any store that's competing with each other. So if the price is good for you, then go ahead and buy. I like to price shop around sometimes before I even purchase the item. Both sites have coupons you can use. It'll say save $2 if you buy now. Do it. I've done it. There's nothing wrong with that. Save a little coins. What else? Shipping and tracking for both sites. It'll tell you somewhere near the price when it's estimated to arrive in your country or wherever you are. Sometimes it can come sooner than the actual estimated time of arrival. Usually it takes up to 4 weeks for you to receive an item. It is coming from overseas, so you have to give it some time. The soonest I've ever gotten an item was 2 weeks with regular shipping. And the longest was, I think, 3 months. I don't know what was up with that, but it still came. So I'm so grateful for that. The only way it'll take long like that usually is because if there's a pandemic or if they're having holidays in China that do happen. China has their holidays, so it may take the seller a little more time to ship out the item. Then you have the type of shipping. You have e-packet, EMS, which is express mail. Some sellers offer DHL, FedEx. I don't think they offer UPS. I haven't seen UPS, of course, for an extra fee. The tracking populates a few days after your purchase, so don't worry. Just give it a few days. Like if I bought something today, I may not get a tracking number till maybe, today is Sunday, by the way. I may not get a tracking number to maybe Wednesday, Thursday. And then you're still not really going to see any movement. Just I can't understand why I'm like having brain farts here, but my advice to you is just to be patient. The key is to have patience. Just read a book or something. Don't even think about it. That's what I do. I don't think about it. Next thing you know, it shows up. You can use websites like USPS tracking, 17 track, trace.delivery, and see, where your items are. Sometimes I've had items like that I've ordered around the same time, like within a week, arrive at customs, and somehow they get grouped together from different sellers, but shipped in one big package. That's neat. Didn't bother me. Whatever. Talk to the seller about customs and seizings. There's no way to tell if it'll happen, no any way to prevent it, but you want to know from the seller what would happen if your package gets seized. I've heard that some sellers will replace it if you pay half of the original price of the item, and they'll send it again. Some won't. So ask your seller about that. To lower the risk of your item being seized, you need to order in smaller amounts. Don't get boxes unless you really, really have to get the box. Get it separate from whatever else. So like, let's say you order 6 pairs of sneakers. Maybe get that order split up to 3 and 3. And maybe do it without the boxes. If one of them you need a box with, do it separate from the others. Something like that. You just have to watch the weight because it makes it look more suspicious. Let's see. Disputes on DHgate. I haven't experienced having to do any disputes on DHgate. I have heard stories where people did purchase from the links that these influencers, gave them or suggested that they buy, and the item wasn't what they expected, of course, because they're not really being honest with you. They're just buying up stuff and saying, hey, I brought this. If you want it to, it looks great to me, 10 out of 10, whatever the case is. Here's the link, go buy it. No. People get the stuff and then they try to dispute it. And DHgate will say, well, you got what you got. You saw what you got and now you're unhappy. We won't, they're not going to step in more than likely. They'll tell you to dispute it with the seller or not get involved at all. AliExpress, I haven't had any complaints, I would say. I have disputed maybe, I want to say less than 5 things. Just because I didn't either get it or didn't receive it when I was supposed to. There was one instance where the item didn't come. I gave it a few days after when it was supposed to arrive, and it still didn't come, so I filed a dispute. I got my money back, and guess what? Like a week later, the item still came anyway. There was another time where I ordered an item, did a dispute. Till this day, the item still has not come. I did get my money back. I'm not expecting to get that item. If it does show up, I'll be hella surprised, but that's a whole nother topic. But it's really not hard for AliExpress to shop on there in DHgate. I find myself falling down that rabbit hole lots of nights. That's why I got these bags right here that I try to hide from y'all. I'll say I've never purchased a bag per se from AliExpress or DHgate, but I did buy a toiletry bag from DHgate. Love it. Haven't had any bad experience with that. So I think I covered everything. It's just, again, people, you're ordering stuff from overseas. If Amazon has it, 9 times out of 10, DHgate or AliExpress also has it, but for much cheaper. Where do you think Amazon is getting their stuff from? Especially when, like, let's say you order something today, which is September 11th, and it says, because their stuff be shipping fast, and it says expected to arrive in October. Where do you think it's coming from? China. That's how they making money off of y'all. So just be patient. If you have the patience, be patient. All right, so now I'm going to share with y'all what I have purchased from DHgate and AliExpress. I purchased a lot of luxury stuff from DHgate, so I'm not going to share that because like I said, I'm not trying to get my page flagged. All right, so here we go. Got this jersey right here. It's my nephew. I got, and this stuff is from AliExpress. This stuff I'm about to show right now is from AliExpress. Oh, I'm wearing it. Before Shein had however you say it, Shein, I call it. Before they had an actual website, I brought this off of AliExpress. I think it was like $6. Got this off of AliExpress. I got me Corset waist trainer, whatever you want to call it. I wear it, I'm not going to say daily, but Monday through Friday. I be slouching at work, and it helps with my back. I can share this one. This one I could post a link for. It's a Corset waist trainer. Not, nothing crazy. I am 5'3", currently 112 pounds. Yeah, I'm small, I know. I first ordered an extra small, I ordered a small, and it was too big. Then I ordered an extra small, which is this. Still too big. So I need a 2X small. Got that. I got some bonnets. I'm not going to show you my bonnet. See, it's a bonnet. Okay, it was like $2. Really cute, though. I got this cute denim dress. I mean, it is thin, but for summertime, I don't know about y'all, but the humidity here is like way worse than it's ever been. And I love that dress. So cute, so cute. I got this camo. They say it's a jacket. I wear it as a top with some pleather jeans. Not pleather jeans, faux leather Pants, really, really cute. Oh, clothing is a little tricky on AliExpress and DHgate. So measure yourself and then convert it and look at their sizing charts. Always look at sellers' sizing charts all the time, regardless if you say, okay, I wore a small with this seller, so I know a small. No, measure yourself and look at their charts. Every seller's sizing is different. I got this leopard, I think it's supposed to be a sweater, but I wear it as a dress with some leggings and some boots. Really cute. I also had a leopard cardigan. I ordered a small and it was huge, so I had to give it to a friend. Oh, my headband wig. Let me show you. Of course, that I wore in my second to last video, my PSA video. This is my headband wig. I think it was like $60 or something like that. Oh, faithful there. I got my son. There we go. My son, my 9-year-old, some Spider-Man slides. He is 9 and his feet are big. I can fit these. I have little feet. They're like a 6. He's in a 6 right now. And then I got a patio set. I would show you that right now, but it is raining here and I don't even have the cushions out on it, so it's a hot mess. Oh, and then this blazer. Oh, look at this blazer. This royal blue blazer. Gorgeous. Let me put it on for you. Put it on. Be all model. Sorry, I'm flashing my stomach. All right, look at this blazer, y'all. Fix it. I'm gonna say this blazer was maybe 40. I think it was less than 50. But look at this blazer. It's a small. Look at the sleeve. Gorgeous. I haven't worn it yet. I'm trying to put an outfit together to make it cute. I mean, it's cute with these jeans for real, so I just have to get a top. Really cute. And they had all different colors. So, and it's a nice thick material. It's got some shoulder pads, and I'm gonna keep them in there. I couldn't take them out even if I wanted to, unless I was a seamstress, because it's actually up in there, and I have to sew it all back together. Look at this. It's pretty heavy. It's not thin. It's really got weight to it. I'm not the type of person that'll lie to you, so it's not. I think that the thinnest item of clothing that I have was that denim dress. That is the thinnest item of clothing that I have. Everything else is pretty much thick. But again, I can't stress enough. Read the description of the item. Oh, almost forgot. Bag insert organizers. You can get those too. I got this red felt one. Like I said, if Amazon has it, AliExpress and DHgate most likely has it. Yeah, I keep the stuffing and everything. That's just how I am. Let's throw that on the floor real quick. All right, so, dang, I got everything in here. I'm sorry. Yeah, it has one big pocket on one side and then 2 smaller pockets on the other, and it's felt. Like Amazon, I mean, you probably get on Amazon. I mean, I know you can get them on Amazon too, but like I said, it's probably going to be cheaper if you order from AliExpress and DHgate. It is not all that thick, you can see, but it does what it's supposed to do. And this is for, I got this for my Alma PM, my lace Alma PM. I'll show you how nicely it fits. Let's see. Because the bag that I have, the bag that came with it, it's not structured, so I had to order me an insert. So yeah, I just want to share my finds. My grandmother-in-law is trying to come talk to me. So that's pretty much it. That's all I have to share. Again, if you need help with anything, I don't mind helping others. Leave a comment below, DM me on IG, email me. I'm always helping people. You know, give me at least 24 hours to respond, but normally I do respond like within an hour. But if I don't respond within an hour, give me 24 hours. So that's all I have, and my phone didn't cut off on me. And I appreciate y'all. Bye.